Hey, not sure where you are in the world today, but it is gorgeous and cool and comfortable here in Cincinnati. So I am sitting in my hammock and just trying to give myself space to breathe and to be. I've been here, it's almost the end of August. I've been here just over a month, like a month and a half almost. Moved here from Chicago, and just been feeling lately a little bit stuck, a little bit stifled. I don't know if you guys can relate. But when I left Chicago, I left a really amazing family, a really amazing community, a really amazing job. I was working with clients that I really loved, with coworkers that I really loved, and I felt, such a sense of purpose. And while I trust in my God and in my heart that this is the right move for me, not only to be with my partner and be closer to a family and but to also get a chance to create exactly what I want to do. I'm in the process, in the throes of just trying to establish my role here in terms of career and purpose. And I've got some ideas, but I've got a lot of ideas, not shorter ideas. I just find myself constantly feeling like I need to validate myself by what I'm doing. Does that make sense? Like I'm only worthwhile if I'm doing exactly what I say I'm going to be doing, by my accomplishments. And I think that's a trap that a lot of us can fall into at times. I know I certainly have. Derive all my sense of personal self-value by what am I accomplishing day to day? What am I doing? What am I chugging off my to-do list? And guys, that's such a trap. That's such a damn trap. It's such a racket. It's what we've been taught from a very young age. We get all this praise, and it feels good to get things done. And don't get me wrong, creating things in the world and putting yourself out there is empowering. It's important. But ultimately, it's not who you are. It's not your source of worth. You are worthy just by being alive, just by being here. Makes me think of something I heard a really amazing coach named Jator Pierre say, and he asked a question. He asked, what is the purpose of a flower? If you just think about it. Like, what's the purpose? I think he asked actually specifically, what's the purpose of a rose? And just contemplate on that. And the answer that he gave, and that I really loved, there's so many answers to that question, but the one he gave was, what if the purpose of a flower or of a rose is just to be an expression of life? That was just so touching to me, because that's ultimately what our purpose is too, just to express life. By breathing, by being, by sharing who you are. That's what makes you worthy. That's what makes you good enough. That's what makes you a remarkable miracle of life. And so, as I sit here in the hammock, I could easily get wrapped up in my stuckness, and I do. It happens. When I remember that simply by being, that I'm enough, not by doing, then I can settle in to who I am, and it frees me up. Because that's the whole point, right? At the end of the day, I try to remember there's nothing that I need to prove, there's nothing I need to defend, and ultimately nothing really to fear. Because we're just freaking spinning on this rock through space. It's kind of crazy to think about, right? Anyway, that's my hammock rant. If you can relate, let me know. I know I'm not alone in this, so I hope you guys are having an amazing summer and enjoying the last few weeks wherever you are. Much love.